Hello students, I am Kannan, your social science teacher. I will be sharing valuable information on how you can score a perfect 100 out of 100 in social science. Stay focused and follow the strategies I provide carefully. If every student have some other aspiration, some desirable, I have to get the 100 out of 100, but they don't have any idea about social science. And many students are thinking about that social science like is more hectic equal to max. Is it true or not? According to my point of view, it is not true. Social science like is very simple, very easy. It is not hard. And I will share some of the tips to you for getting 100 out of 100. What is the first step? Understand the syllabus thoroughly. You got to ask some question yourself. Could I understand the content or not? First of all, go through each chapter: history, geography, political science, and economics. During the class time, you have to mark important topics and concept. What is the first point? Understand the syllabus thoroughly. If you can understand the content it in every pages, automatically you may get the more interest for studying social science. Why do not touch the social science? Because we can't understand some other content. And the second point, you have to think social science textbook is my Quran, is my Bhagavad Gita, is my Bible. I am Christianity. I give much more important for the Bible. Why I am reading the Bible? Not for knowledge. This information I have to apply in my practical life. Therefore, I am reading the Bible every day. Therefore, I am telling simple point of view. You have to think social science is my holy book. If you are Islam, you got to think my social science textbook like as my Quran, like as my Bhagavad Gita, and your holy book also. And major content is don't skip any single line from your textbook. Don't skip. Don't skip any single line. If you want to get the 100 out of 100 mark, you have to know about every content from first page to till last page. Then only you can get the 100 out of 100 mark. Because many questions are asked directly or indirectly from the textbook. If you can understand the content only, you can write any questions. You know about everything last year, 2024-25 period in Tamil Nadu. Students felt about that question like is very hard. But the question like is very standard because every questions they took from the various part and they asked everything based on the understanding only. Suppose if you could not understand the content, definitely you will not write any answer. Therefore, I am telling simple point of view. Don't skip any single line from the textbook. Every day you have to practice timelines, map findings, key definitions, and something other also. And you are saying some of the information, sir, still like is very bore, sir. I could not memorize timeline years and something. Very simple. How could I by heart some of the time and years? Every day we have to say loudly in front of someone, in front of the mirrors, in front of something. For example, we know 1915, Gandhi returned back to India. 1917, Keda Satyagraha. 1917, Chamberan Satyagraha. 1918, Ahmedabad cotton mill strike. 1920 and 21, non-corps movement which was adopted and implemented. 1922, Chauri Chaura incident. 1930, Salt March. 1942, Quit India movement. How do I say each and every year? Because every day, I have to say some of the years again and again. If you will say again and again, you can easily understand the time. Easily understand about that some years and years. At the same time, comparing other part, if you are comparing the political science to history, if you are comparing the economics to history, I'm telling you, it's like very easy because everything's a story. Everything's a story because we have only few chapters only. History chapter number one, history chapter number two fully, history chapter three like a little bit, and its last chapter fully. We got only few chapters. If you can understand the story, definitely you can get 20 out of 20 in the board exam. And the third point of view, make smart notes. Every day I am telling some point to my students. Please take the running notes while teaching time. But how many students are following this principle? Only few students. But then if you are comparing the few students also, they are taking the running notes like as a formalities, not for themselves. How will I take the running notes? Use bullet points, flow chart, and timelines. What purpose we have to take the time? We have to take the smart notes during the exam time. We can easily revise the revision purpose only. We have to take the running notes while teaching them. It is very important, and your notes should be short, easy to revise. Don't write everything. Don't write everything again and again. Don't write everything all the summary. No need. Simply you have to write. Simply you have to make flowchart. If you will make simple things during the exam time, just you can easily recall what did I learn. That's very important. What I told first point, understand the syllabus thoroughly. Second, you have to think social science textbook is my Quran or Bhagavad Gita or Bible. Third point of view, make smart notes for revising the content before the exam. Next major fourth point, practice writing daily. So what did you do the mistakes? Some students only read the textbook, but they are not interested in take the any one running notes or they are not practicing writing also. If you are not writing some content, definitely you may get worry about that. You would not by heart the some of the content. Reading is not enough, my dear students. Reading is not enough. Write full answers, write full summary. What did you learn? These very important things. If you will if you will write some of the content every day, automatically you can easily by heart all the content easily. It is my request. Next, present like a topper. Present is very important. A good example, my dear student, my handwriting will be worst, but I can manage. Handwriting does not matter, get the 100 out of 100 mark, but you have to give the presentation equal to the toppers. If you will give the important to equal to topper the handwriting and presentation, 100% they will give the 100 out of 100 mark. Use neat handwriting. And one more thing, during the exam time, you must underline important keywords. Many students are practicing. If you are looking at the topper papers, you can get some other clear idea about that. Every student had underlined. Why do we underline? Because of during the exam, during the correction time, teacher will focus only the key points. Whether he has written or not, whether she has written or not, that point only they will focus. If you will mark the key points very thoroughly, you can get the full mark in the question. Use neat handwriting, underline key points. These also very important. And the same focus on maps and dates. How do we by heart the timeline? Very simple, students. Again and again, you have to repeat the years. Again and again you got to say some of the yes. Definitely you can byheart the entire years and the content. It is easy. And the same utmost and very important things, clear all doubts immediately. What's the major drawback? 90% students don't ask any question in front of the teachers. As a teacher, I know about everything. How many minutes students can understand the class? Only 40 minutes. 40 minutes only you can listen the class. After the 40 minutes, you can't listen the class. It is a psychologist. It is a true information. Suppose if you would not understand the content during the class time, please ask some doubt to your subject teacher. Teachers are ready to give solution. Teachers are ready to teach again for your not understanding content also. But what is the major trouble? Students are not willing to ask any question to the teachers. Don't. That is my point of view. Ask questions and get clear information. It is very very important things. And same next point of view, believe in yourself. I told many times in my students, I told many times to my students, overconfidence will be created more problem. Overconfident will be created more problem because some students said that last 3 months I can do everything. Last 3 months I can do everything. It is not possible. One day we can't do any magic. If you will take some effort in the beginning properly, definitely end of the time you can get the good result. That point of view, your hard work, smart work will be given 100 mark. Believe in yourself. And one more thing, students, if you will get the holiday also, that time also you must give important for the learning and writing and something other also. Each every work you must do from beginning to till the December month. And what will you do last 2 months, January and February? Because February 17, February 18 maybe started the public exam. Last 2 months only solve previous year and sample papers. Don't practice sample papers and solve papers in the beginning. After completed portions only. Or after started the full test only, you have to revise the previous question papers. Previous question paper also may give some support for the ideological. That is a very important thing. And one more thing, students, don't buy any guide. Don't follow any study material. You have to refer only the books. If you will read again and again same content, definitely you can understand. It is a real statement. If suppose if you are asking some question about to me, sir, what about your students? Last 5 years, my students have been got the high result, 100, 99, 98. Many students got the many good marks also. Because I applied only one ideological. Don't buy any guide. Don't follow any study material. Instead of you have to refer the books. And again I recall the students what I told now. First of all, understand the syllabus thoroughly. You have to think social science is my holy book and make smart notes, presentation like a topper, and clear all doubts immediately. Believe in yourself. Last one is solve previous year questions. These ideas may be given support your 100 out of 100. I hope you students you can understand this video, and if you any doubt you may ask to me personal number, and you can send the message. Definitely you can anyone students can get 100 out of 100 and high marks also. I pray to God, do well, all the best. Thank you.